Well, so last year, this is interesting. Google was kind of criticized for not cutting enough compared to, say, a Meta or an Amazon. But this year, right, we've had headline after headline of these cuts coming at the beginning of the year. And last night, you know, in that memo, Senator Pichai warning that there's more to come. But there's this idea of maybe there's a different reason behind these job cuts. What if they're the beginning of a new trend? So rather than playing catch up or correcting post-pandemic, this is actually Google getting into position for an AI platform shift that will require a different kind of workforce. I want to read part of that memo from Pichai last night. He wrote that the reality is that to create capacity for AI investment, we have to make tough choices. And so for some teams, that means removing layers to simplify execution and drive velocity. So, Tyler, over the last few years, higher interest rates, the efficiency drive, that was the cover for layoffs, or the reason, however you want to look at it. This year, though, you could hear companies saying AI or the machines made me do it. They're looking for different kinds of workforces. It may not necessarily mean layoffs, but also a different kind of hiring.
Is Alphabet, in effect, taking a page that worked so successfully for Meta last year, when they branded last year the year of efficiency, right? Is that what Alphabet is doing here and hoping to get a similar stock market result?
That's certainly what some people think. And on Wall Street, there was a note, I think, from Bernstein that said the year of efficiency is now the years of efficiency, plural. But, you know, what others think is happening is this new AI shift. So they kind of are feeding each other. You had these efficiencies post-pandemic because of the overhiring, especially Google did that. But now they're looking for different kinds of workforces. So I just did this, you know, simple Google search on openings at the company, and there was actually more open roles for data scientists than there were for software engineers. So this sort of feeds the idea that they're going to need a different kind of workforce as this enormous platform shift takes place. And, you know, some of the roles like these junior engineers may not be as needed as they have been to get to this point because generative AI is just taking over everything.